This is All India Radio. The news read by Sanjay Mattu. The body of the Delhi gang rape victim, who died at the Mount Elizabeth Hospital in Singapore this morning, is being flown back to India by a special chartered flight today. Indian High Commissioner to Singapore, TCA Raghavan, told reporters that the family of the girl, including her parents, will accompany the body. Addressing a press conference, he said the formalities, including getting a death certificate for sending her body, were being completed. A statement by the well-known multi-organ transplant facility hospital said the 23-year-old victim died at 2:15 a.m. Indian Standard Time. The patient's family and officials of the Indian High Commission in Singapore were by her side at the time of her death. The girl, who was gang-raped and brutally assaulted in a Delhi bus on the 16th of this month, was admitted to Mount Elizabeth Hospital in Singapore on Thursday in an extremely critical condition after undergoing 3 operations in Safdarjung Hospital in Delhi. The Singapore Hospital Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Kelvin Loh, said in a statement that the patient's condition took a turn for the worse last night. Her vital signs started deteriorating with severe organ failure despite doctors fighting for her life, including putting her on maximum artificial ventilation support, optimal antibiotic doses, as well as stimulants, which maximize the body's capability to fight infections. Indian High Commissioner in Singapore, TCA Raghavan, told reporters that the parents of the girl have requested that arrangements be made for sending her body to India. He said the final few hours were a trying time for the girl's family and they bore the entire process with a great deal of fortitude and courage. Raghavan said the family has requested that their privacy be respected in their hour of grief. He said the best possible treatment was given to the victim who wanted to live. The rape incident had triggered public protests in India that left 1 policeman dead in Delhi. The Delhi police has said it will invoke murder charges against the accused in the case. Security in the national capital has been stepped up with the police closing India Gate and Raisina Hill for the public. A large number of police personnel have been deployed at Rajpath and the stretch connecting India Gate and Raisina Hill, where large-scale protests were witnessed last weekend. A senior police official said the entire central vista, including Rajpath, Vijay Chowk, and all roads leading to India Gate, will be closed for general traffic. 10 metro stations in central Delhi have been closed down till further orders as a precautionary measure. These are Pragati Maidan, Mandi House, Barakhamba Road, Rajiv Chowk, Patel Chowk, Central Secretariat, Udyog Bhavan, Racecourse, Jorbagh and Khan Market. However, interchange facility will be available at Rajiv Chowk and Central Secretariat stations. The President, the Vice President, the Prime Minister, the Home Minister and hosts of leaders have condoled the death of the victim. President Pranab Mukherjee in his message said she's a true hero and symbolizes the best in Indian youth and women. He said the nation will mourn the passing away of this brave daughter of India. At the same time, the President asserted the nation should resolve that this death will not be in vain. The President said we will do everything possible to ensure that such an incident never happens again. Vice President Muhammad Hamid Ansari said that a young and promising life had been brutally snatched away in most tragic circumstances. He said not only has her family lost a daughter and a sister, but every Indian is feeling a sense of loss. The Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh, said that he was deeply saddened to learn about the death of the unfortunate victim of the brutal assault. He said he joins the nation in conveying to her family and friends his deepest condolences at this terrible loss. Dr. Singh said the nation has already seen the emotions and energies this incident has generated. These are perfectly understandable reactions from a young India and an India that genuinely desires change. He said it would be a true homage to her memory if we are able to channelize these emotions and energies into a constructive course of action. The Prime Minister said the government is examining on a priority basis the penal provisions that exist for such crimes and measures to enhance the safety and security of women. Condoling the death of the gang victim, Home Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde pledged to strengthen laws to ensure that such incidents are not repeated. He said that the real tribute to the victim will be to ensure maximum punishment to the culprits. Terming the gang rape of the 23-year-old girl as a shameful incident for her as an administrator, Delhi Chief Minister Sheila Dikshit said one must ensure that such ghastly acts do not recur. And that is the end of this news bulletin.